Srimad Bhagwad Gita, chapter 3, Sloka 20. Rupashri ma'am will chant Karmannaiva hi
कर्मण्यैव हि
samsiddhi
संसिद्धिः
mastitha
मास्थिता
janakadayah
जनकादयः
lokasangraha
लोकसङ्ग्रह
mevapi
मेवापि
sampashyan
सम्पश्यन्
kartumarhasi.
कर्तुमर्हसि
Shloka 21. यद्यदाचरति
यद्यदाचरति
श्रेष्ठस् तत्तद्देवतरो
तत्तद्देवतरो
जनः
जनः
स यत्प्रमाणं
स यत्प्रमाणम्
कुरुते
कुरुते
लोकस्त
लोकस्त
दन्नुवर्तते.
दन्नुवर्तते.
Thank you. Shloka 20 is one of the important shlokas. It can be chanted when someone is feeling lazy. So we can one person, anyone can chant this shloka when someone is feeling lazy. Shloka 20. Karmanna, by the performance of prescribed duties. Eva, only. He, certainly. Samsiddhim, perfection. Astita, attain. Janakadayah, king. Janak and other kings. Lokasangram, for the welfare of the masses. Evapi, only. Sampashyan, considering. Kartum, to perform. Arhasi, you should. Yat yat, whatever. Achrati, does. Shreshthas, the best. Tad, that alone. Eva, certainly. Itaraha, common. Jana, people. Saha, they. Yet, whichever. Pramanam, standard. Kurute, perform. Loka, world. Tat, that. Anuvartate, pursues. So this shloka 21 and 20 and 21 is together. Here Sri Krishna ji is saying that he is basically giving an example of King Janak, father of goddesses Sita Maya. So he is giving an example. So in this shloka Sri Krishna ji is saying, it is by performing their activity alone King Janak and others attain perfection. You should therefore act looking at what is needed most in this world. Whichever actions great people perform, common people perform the same. Whatever standards they set, all the world pursues or all the world follows. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, he has given the example of King Janak and he has told that King Janak has gained perfection. Perfection means attaining moksha just by doing his primary duty. So just by doing his duty he got moksha and he got the name Janak. It is not his actual name. What is his actual name? So many of us are familiar with the Ramayana epic, would recognize the name Janak as the father of Sita and the king of Vidha kingdom. But the word Janak here is a post or a title that the king has gained. It refers to any king that was appointed to the throne because of his non-attachment to all the material objects, even to his body. So Janak he has gained, he has earned that name because he was selfless. He was king, but still he was selfless and he was working for the society, for his people, for his kingdom. So basically why a king is, nowadays we don't have king, but in olden days why the king is being appointed? They are appointed to take care of the public, to take care of their place. So now we have leaders, we have politicians. So every area has a leader, then it goes to a bigger, like the town or a city, then it goes to the state, then it goes to the whole country. So they are being appointed to take care of the people, no? The common people selflessly. So anyone who take care of the, no, like any leader nowadays, if any leader does that, then then they earn that name Janak. So basically here Sri Krishna ji is trying to say that one can get moksha just by doing his or her primary duty selflessly. So, and with honesty and with conviction and with dedication. So even that can be done. And in the Sloka 21 he has said that, so he, in the Shloka 21, he has told that, like big people, famous people, what they do, their followers also do the same thing. So that is why all the famous people or big people should act in such a way that their followers also act in the same way. If they do wrong things, their followers will also do the wrong thing. So they are famous, they are not common people, you know, they are famous. Like we can take celebrities, film celebrities, or we can take our politicians like PM Modi ji. So whatever Modi ji will do, the common public will also do. Modi ji have great following, you know, he has great followers. So, so he's now promoting yoga, because yoga is from the origin of India. So he is promoting yoga. So many people are opting for yoga. Same way Sri Krishna ji is saying that big people or famous people or celebrities should act in such a way that it is no, it is good for the society, not just good for themselves, even good for the society. So when they do in that way, even the common people will follow and they will also do good for the society. Able to understand. So here he is saying two things. So in Shloka 20 he is given the example of King Janak, and we have to do our primary duty selflessly with full conviction, we can attain moksha. And second Shloka, Shloka 21, Sri Krishna ji is saying that whatever actions or whatever things the big people or the great people or the famous people do, common people also do the same. So whatever standards these people set, even like we can take examples of the advertisements. Why big company appoint so big celebrities? Because they know whatever Virat Kohli will do, all his fans will do the same. If he apply that cream, all the fans will go and buy. Why Shah Rukh Khan, Hrithik Roshan are selling the cream? Why they are coming in the ad? They have a huge fan following. So whatever they do, fans will blindly do that. So that is why all these ad agencies, they are appointing celebrities and they are charging in crores. Why they charge in crores? Because whatever they will do, public will also do the same. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying that you should do no, you should do correctly. That is why if you notice Akshay Kumar is not coming in any ad, because he says that it is wrong if I do the ad for money, because people will also do the same thing, and he says I will not do any wrong action or activity. That is why Akshay Kumar is not seen any in ads. He is seeing for tobacco, don't smoke, and one more ad. Apart from that you cannot see Akshay Kumar anywhere, but other actor and actress you can see every ad. Whatever ad they get, they will go and just do it blindly. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that big people, famous people or great people should act wisely, which is good for the common public. Understood? So here is the two message. Okay. Akriti. Okay, listen to your friends. Okay. Rupashri ma'am, please explain.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, like the meaning is together for 20 and 21. Lord Shri Krishna is telling the example of Janakaraj. Like in Ramayana, as we know, it is Janaki's father is called as Janakaraj, and he had the kingdom which he used to take care. So, just by doing his primary duty, also he was able to attain moksha, and with sincerity and conviction, we can do it. That example Lord Shri Krishna is giving, that if we also just perform our primary duty and offer everything to Lord Shri Krishna, even we have a possibility to attain moksha. It's not that we need to do big things. Whatever we do the smallest of things. If we do it with consciousness and offer it to the Supreme Lord and understand the actions that it impacts, then we are also on the path towards moksha. So likewise, here Janakaraj is told not only as the uh, Sita's father. Generally, Janaka is called as father, like whoever takes care. So, a person who is a leader or in that position also needs to be very conscious of the way they live, or the way they enhance, or like uh, do what do you call prachar for anything whatever they do. So they should be conscious about things which they inculcate, because people who follow them will directly start accepting it and they'll implement it. So we've seen celebrities, they do it. So likewise in our life also, like whatever we do, our kids also start doing the same thing. So we need to be very conscious what we talk or how we live in everything. And if we just perform our primary duty, our kids also will know that their primary duty they need to perform. And we are like, instead of just asking them to do, if we do it, it's better that they try doing it. I've asked Shreya to learn, but she doesn't learn. But when I chant, yeah, at times she does come and she start learning. That setting an example is the main concept which is told in 20 and 21 here. Mm.
Thank you, ma'am. It's
Thank
very
you.
true. Kids, whatever we
Mm.
want our kids to do, we have to do it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ritu Bhabhi, your turn.
So in Shloka 20, Sri Krishna gives Arjun the example of Janak, King Janak. And he says Janak was a ruler who attained moksha not by doing too many great things. He just did his primary duty sincerely and he attained moksha. So anybody can attain moksha just by doing his primary duty. And in Shloka 21, he says that people who are in high positions or people who are in the place of king or leaders, they have an added responsibility that people do follow them. So they should live life according to the principles of life, so that they don't do any wrong action. And those who follow them, it's easier for them to do good things because people will follow them automatically. So these two things are said.
Thank you. Akriti,
I understood a little bit.
yeah, please explain a little bit.
So, Lachlan is telling that he's giving an example of King Janak. Now we don't have that many kings, but in the olden days, King Janak was a great king, but without only with doing his primary duty, he still got moksha. So Lachlan is telling that we don't have to chant slokas or not. Even if we do our primary duty, we will still get moksha.
Very good. You understood Shloka 20 completely. Now Shloka 21.
Number 21, I didn't understand.
It is that great people, famous people, or the celebrities, they should act wisely. I mean, whatever they do, their followers will do the same thing. So they should act wisely. They should no, not be selfish, and they have to be neutral, equanimous. They should act in such a way that it is beneficial for the society in a large. Understood? It is very simple.
Yeah.
Huh?
So Rakshasa is telling in Shloka 21 that the
Great
what's that
people,
word?
great people or famous people.
Great famous people, great people
who are devotees of Sri Krishna, they should act wisely. Otherwise, if they do something bad, the whoever is following them will also do something bad. So we should be neutral. We should not act selfishly.
Very good. Thank you so much.